An attractive woman in a role that's up to now only been played by men. When Yingluck Shinawatra was first elected Prime Minister of Thailand, it was spun as a sign of progress. But now she's at the centre of a bitter fight to control the country. Mass protests across Bangkok against her government even tried to obstruct elections.
As you can see, the crowds are nowhere near as big as they were at the beginning of the Bangkok shutdown. That doesn't mean, though, that the language and vitriol that's being poured out at stages like this one at protest sites is getting any weaker. In fact, women's rights groups have complained about the sexist language being used against the Prime Minister Yingluck.
Here, referring to a TV game show called Smart Lady, the top opposition leader says if there was a competition for Dumb Lady, no one else could compete. Much worse, abusive and sexist language has been used by Yingluck's opponents.
Don't worry, you've still got time. You're not too old to become a pin-up model, as you've not reached the menopause.
Some protesters dislike the hate speech too.
As a woman, I think it's really harsh. It must be the last straw to say such things.
Not just the last straw, but possibly an omen of things to come.
We are seeing protesters calling their enemies in the government as non-human and therefore deserve all sort of assault. They don't deserve to live anymore. This is a very dangerous indicator of an ongoing and then escalating confrontation, including violent confrontation.
The more inflammatory the verbal abuse, the more likely it is there'll be worse violence. Veronica Pedrosa, Al Jazeera, Bangkok.